Hey, how you doing today? Is there $1 million idea in you? I hope so. Or we're making this video as a waste of time. $1 million ideas. That's what people want. This economy the way it is right now. Ain't nothing like having an idea that can put some more food on the table. Anyway, I'm Greg, and that's why I'm here. I'm going to try to help you develop a $1 million idea, or a $500,000 idea, or a $1 billion idea. Do you know if you have a $1 billion idea in you? Does anybody know? Did Steve Jobs know he had a multi-billion dollar ideas in him? When he came up with the iPhone, the iPad, Bill Gates, did he know? When he bought the DOS and those guys made that deal? The Facebook kid, did he know? Does anybody really know? Well, I don't know. I know what I've done. I'm going to tell you about some of my more simpler ideas. When I started off, I didn't have a dime. Just a poor mother who was trying to help her kid. So we developed an idea that I had in my head, which was a simple little idea. Remember the idea of the pet rock, the frisbee, the Cabbage Patch doll? Well, I had a little simple idea like that too. So what I've done for you guys is I've developed a test. It's called the IQ test for inventors. The IQ test for inventors. I want to send it to you. Also, I want to send you a CD or a download. I don't know whether it's going to be a download yet or a CD. Anyway, you're going to be able to get it because I'm going to go and make this quick video giving you some general ideas on how ideas work and tell you about one of my little ideas. I'm just going to talk about one because for the sake of time. But one of those crazy little ideas I came up with, this was one of them. It's basically several little footsteps in here, and they go to your place of business or to wherever you want people to go. Kind of show them what's what. Anyway, that was one idea. Another one, there's a trademark paper for it. The idea that we developed for Elias Brothers, the little man runner. They actually used this idea with, or considered, should I say, using it on a Star Trek product. Gene Roddenberry, that's a whole nother video. Gene Roddenberry, the guy who started Star Trek off, he actually sent me to New York City to have that idea to give a presentation to Mego Enterprises and to see if they wanted to develop it and do something with that. That idea didn't really work out, didn't pan out too well, but Gene Roddenberry, we became friends until the end. He was a great man, an innovator, a man who knew the future. There's some more patents and ideas. They're not mine. They're just props, really, for this video. Anyway, they're more than just props. We actually had an idea for a washing machine where we had to take a look at other patents, what they would call a patent search, to see if we had anything out there that was truly original. And we found out that we did. These are some of the other items that other people had. Like I said before, my name is Greg Jones, and I'm an inventor. Happy to meet you. You wouldn't really know me by an inventor because I do other things now. I'm still in the inventing business. I love making items. Not cute little funny little items like those anymore. But this particular item right here is one of my more goofier ideas. This is a patent application. And we got a patent for this invention that we had here. My attorney back in Michigan. Yeah, he was a great attorney. Anyway, this is one idea we tried to market ourselves. It was called the Love Hands. Basically, you had two set up these hands that fit in the pockets of people who were dancing or walking or whatever. And that was a cute little idea. It had a string that went inside a thing there, and it did XYZ. And this idea is a simple, little, diabolically simple idea. Nothing is elaborate like the stuff we work on now, such as new development for green homes and things of that nature. Just wanted to show you something simple so you can get the idea. If you have an idea in your head, and hopefully you can remember something in this video, the one thing I want you to really remember is to remember that you're 2 emails away from starting your $1 million idea journey. And who knows? You may have a $1 million idea, you may have a $1 billion idea. Anyway, this little silly idea started off with these little hands right here with a chain. And we sold those for a while. And then we changed them a little bit, modifications, you know. And they came out to these things right here, which are the ones that you see in the pockets right there, one of these old advertisements. And as ideas develop and continue, they became international love hands. It's okay on both ends. And basically, it basically brought me a certain amount of notoriety in newspapers, various radio stations, and newspapers throughout the country, and things of that nature. And that's how it is when you're an inventor. You just keep on inventing crazy ideas. Now that little one right there, that's actually a modification on the first idea you saw. Turned out being a little keychain. We actually made more money on the keychain than we did on the actual invention, because everybody wanted the keychain. Anyway, there are companies out there to help you come up with your ideas and help you develop them. This was one that I went with when I was coming up. Yeah, I don't really know if they were any good or not. They wanted a few $1,000s to help develop my idea and get it started, but we didn't have that. So we went for ourselves, just with the items we had, and made that sort of happen for us. This right here is the pump key. This is not an idea of mine. This is a buddy of mine named Luther, who came up with this little key. And this was before you had the little flask that help you pump your gas. This thing right here went into your gas pump to help your gas to flow better for you, to help it, you know. His name was Luther. I did some consulting with him, so I wanted to help him develop that little idea there. And basically that's it. And that's how these things are done. And we just want to encourage you that if you're interested in learning more about inventions and ideas like that, that the best thing to do is to take the Inventor's IQ test. And we have it. It's developed. Remember, you're 2 emails away from having your own. The email that you should use, and you should write this down, is jones24707@gmail.com. jones24707@gmail.com. And all this information will be in the description. But what you want to do is, we have it set up where you can send us a donation, $25 donation. And what happens, you send it to that email through PayPal, and then you send us another email, the same email. You send us an email from your email, letting us know a little bit about you and that you send in a $25 donation. And what we'll do at that time is we will send you a CD or a download, letting you know basically about how we did what we did, and how long I've been in the business, and how I learned this basically step by step. It'll also come with your own IQ test for inventors. And if you do that today, right now, while we're doing this, we're going to send you 2. So you can send 1 IQ test for a friend, or a family member. So you have 1 for yourself and 1 for a friend or family member. And more importantly than anything out than the download, which I'm sure it's going to be a download, or it may be a CD. I really don't know at this time. We're considering both with the information on it, basically telling my story. But in addition to that, we're going to send you the biggest secret that I can possibly tell you if you have $1 million idea in you. There is something you need to definitely know. So, anyway, that is all I really have to say. And I hope that I said something in this short little video that will help you develop the $1 million idea in your head. So just send us those emails, and remember, you're 2 emails away from your $1 million idea journey. So the journey of $1 million starts with 2 emails. So hopefully you will remember to send us an email. Tell us about you. Tell us how long you've been interested in working on your idea and what you've been up to. And send us that $25 donation through PayPal to the same email. And that email again is Jones, Jones, 247-007 at gmail.com. That's Jones, 247-007 at gmail.com. And once you send that donation in, then we're going to send you those items, the CD, and also we're going to send you the IQ test for inventors. That'll get you started. And that is all the money you will need. It's $25. That should give you a pretty good head start on what you should do. And if you can do it. And if you can do it, you have to spend a little more, maybe. Or maybe you just go on that show, Shark Tanks, and let those guys take a look at what you have. Or you'll find an angel funder who might pay for your idea. Anyway, we talk about those things a little bit too. So that's all you have to do. And I really hope things work out for you. It worked out for me, and I tell you, it's great and it's exciting to be an inventor. Anyway, you have a great day. Thanks again, and God bless.